Tigers, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, the change another guard, an angel from the Lord, in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, if it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get mellow back to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to never go. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was going to do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize the militia and truth to you. No telling what I got in the system to you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you, but surrender all your valuables as if I slide the hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable Pensée Noir.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Athletics. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And a decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about ready to roll here. Towing the slab in today's game, Vida Blue. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Gordon. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Alan Trammell will hit next. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. The Athletics could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Now move to first. Gordon back in on a dive.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
There's a strike. Blue once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, I got to tell you, the way he's pitched this year, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get an arm workout, polishing up a Cy Young award in the offseason. So fun to watch him operate out there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Just missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Three-two on the way. Gets under it and pops it up. Halter. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Riley Green.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
1-0.
In the dirt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Checks over to first, back safely. That's too low, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Gordon at first, one gone. That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him. That's out number 2.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And the batter now, Miguel Cabrera. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Throw to second, out there, and the inning is over.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And we're back. And getting to start, Garrett Cole. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Ricky Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Henderson went deep in his most recent game.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Henderson around second, on his way to third. The relay, and he's out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Now the number 2 hitter. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Cole, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a pop-up. Trammell makes the grab. 2 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
But we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these guys know what to do when men are on.
Vierling makes the catch, and that is that. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat, Miguel Cabrera. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Blue back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Renfroe in position. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. And that drops in for a strike. Vierling in his 5th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Next offering is downstairs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Riley Green. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Ball 1, no strikes. He was late there. Strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here is Mark McGwire. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
To Renfroe at the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. One out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. One down, bases empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. That's out to center field. McCormick trying to get there and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
McCormick.
In there at the knees, it's 0-1. This one in the air. Blue. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Victor Martinez.
Batting none, the catcher, Victor Martinez.
And that skips in the dirt. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Foul ball. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and we're still knotted at 0. Let's take a look at the pitcher of the month. He's been outstanding of late.
Miguel.
Little chopper rolls foul. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This is J.J. Bleday. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering upstairs. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
A couple of singles back-to-back. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And that is out of play. Tejada over at second. Bleday on at first with nobody out.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. It doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
So a change being made at first base. The A's bring on a pinch runner, Ozzie Guillen.
Ozzie Guillen.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Whoa, save! That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into his seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Now
standing in is the power hitting second baseman. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So 2 down. Matt Chapman up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. Rip to third. They limit the damage here. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the A's 2 and the Tigers nothing. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at-bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And now Hank Greenberg. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ripped to short. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Mark Holder is forced to the mound after the injury.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
2 down, bases empty. Miguel Cabrera, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. They trail things here 2-0.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Fastball is outside. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one ripped into right. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe up next for the A's. Went down on strikes his first time through. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball to the right side. Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Kendall.
Next up for the A's, Jason Kendall. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
Polton. Feed to second. That's one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the A's 2 and the Tigers nothing. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Colt Keith. Beers, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a curve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Vierling in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Green batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. 2 out, space is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Miguel Tejada. Cole back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Ozzie Guillen at the plate now as he chases after that one.
1 strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Johnny Damon. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up, and that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That clips the zone. 0-1. Just missed.
That's the ball. Too low.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Victor Martinez up now for the Tigers. Sliced hard but foul. Right through there for a strike. Left field, way back there. That's back. And gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 12th of the season. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Out to center, Damon. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tyler Ferguson into the game,
and he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
High fly ball out of the left center field. Solo shot for Detroit this inning, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Henderson.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Here's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. A's leading by a run. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. His righty-lefty splits there. Chapman gets a piece there. Two down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Key.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball,
1-0.
no strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 2 in this one. Left field. Henderson moves under it. And that is that.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Richards.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Hunter Renfroe digs in now.
Right
He's been a great free agent side.
Renfroe.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
A
lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started.
Now
3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now here's the A's catcher, Jason Kendall. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. And it's fouled away. That's
1-1.
inside. Tigers bullpen with some action. Ryan Stanek getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Got a hard-throwing right-hander up as well. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the
batter,
benefits,
4.
the advantages
Shortstop,
of relievers who can
yeah.
come in and get the swing and miss,
Quintana.
whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Ferguson in his second season, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. 0-2 now. To third, Chapman. Sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Victor Martinez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one ripped. Makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trammell. 0 for 3 in this one. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will
Pitching
so a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mason Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one in the air, right field. Renfroe in position, drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Detroit, score holds. It's 3-1.
Now pitching for the
back
Tigers.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Moll.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
The Athletic.
Now the A's designated hitter, Ozzie Guillen. He's 0 for 1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, a little problem with this location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Runner takes off, drops a bunt down the first base side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. He's a guy who does it all. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Trammell has it for 1. How about that double play?
Now batting, number 19.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Now it's the second baseman. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick has it sized up. And that is that. The A's strand 1. And the score stays 3-1. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Dennis Eckersley.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Hard hit right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Tejada. To first. Two up, two down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. Now, Colt Keith. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's add another to their winning streak.
Every night they come to play, and they've racked up a really impressive win streak to this point. To win this many games in a row, you have to be at least a little lucky, but more than that, you have to execute. We're seeing that from them right now.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
She's like a stained glass church. Crosses and lovers and favorite.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you, bringing me back to life with you through. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me where the grip from it is, always standing tall. If I could be just like your
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Athletics. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher in this game, Catfish Hunter.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Leading off, Gordon. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Gordon.
Big time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Alan Trammell now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Throws across the diamond. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third.
2 down, bases empty. Hank Greenberg now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Chapman over to first in time. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. It's the Tigers nothing, A's coming up. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Tarik Skubal. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. Up leading the runs, but this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish. They don't have a plan. They come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Fantastic might be the way to describe it. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Kerry Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. The A's would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, dude. Some teams get...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 13th home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Hunter was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Swings through that.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The designated hitter, Colt
Heat, will hit next. 3 for 13 so far in the series. Up the middle, Tejada. Handles, throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. 2 down, base is empty. And now Parker Meadows. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the second.
Leading
and now Mark McGwire.
First baseman Mark McGwire.
Skubal back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 5th, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the win was holding that in this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Kendall up next for the A's.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Oh, that hit him. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. A's go quickly and quietly there, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Rogers.
just missed.
Down. Ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Gordon, get it. Runner on the go. Tap foul at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Stretches out and hauls it in.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Hank Greenberg, the next to hit. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2
now
out.
batting number 24.
Miguel Cabrera digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball. Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
You know, these Athletics, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Just a simple man.
This is J.J. Bleday. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Johnny Damon up next for the A's.
Number 22.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pitch misses.
2-2.
It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's nothing. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Kerry Carpenter.
Here's a high chopper. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Grounded out
left fielder,
his first
Riley
time up.
Green.
That one lifted to left. Henderson under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter,
Colt Keith.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And here is Parker Meadows. Grounded out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. That ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's nothing. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Popped up. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 19.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Flied to right his first time. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look at ball, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter sizing this one up. 2 away now. Here's Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 so
Third
far.
baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that one in the air, center field. Meadows makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, blown up.
Hunter back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Rogers goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And it stays fair. Lawrence Butler, he'll take over out left after the injury.
Now playing in left field, number 6.
Gordon now at the plate.
Lawrence Butler.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Rogers aboard here at first with nobody out. High fly ball, right field. Renfroe in position. Squeezes it. 1 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Alan Trammell. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball left side could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To McGuire in time. That's an inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
First baseman, Mark McGuire.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these A's definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1. That one out to right. Makes the grab, 1 away.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Next up for the A's, Jason Kendall. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's 1. He's out. Over to first, safe. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Tejada. Struck out swinging his first time. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it, and that's the inning. The A's strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know. Taking control. We can take this ride, go faster or slow. Hold on to every little thing
that one fouled off. Clips the corner. 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Halter tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Ground ball up the middle. Halter throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, right
Next
fielder,
up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strikes.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
There goes the runner. Bunt attempt misses. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Runner on the go again. Trying to move him over here. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
1 out and a runner at second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 down. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Man at second. Chapman gets a piece there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Hunter ready to fire now. And a curve is down and in.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that one popped in the air, left field. Butler puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Colt Keith.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows getting ready to hit. Meadows having a lot more success on the road this season. Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Grounder might be 2. Chapman over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now it's going to be Jake Rogers. He's 2 for 2.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swings through that one.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Up the middle. On to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jason Kendall up next for the A's. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Two outs. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Hunter back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
And up next for Detroit, Hank Greenberg. 1 for 3. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Tigers. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Now pitching for
Back
Detroit.
now, new pitcher on the mound
Number
as we roll
50.
into the bottom of the eighth. Chris Bubich.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact,
Leading
so
off for
command
the
and
A's,
execution are huge for him.
designated hitter,
And now the DH, J.J. Bleday. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Damon swings through it for strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Mole also throwing. That one almost got him.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. Here's a 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So up next, Lawrence Butler. Bounced up the middle. Gordon sends it to first. The A's go quietly. And the A's are gone in order. And this game is still tied at 2-2. We go to the ninth. And now Miguel Cabrera.
Number 24.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one.
Kerry Carpenter.
And that's in there for strike one. And that is out of play. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, Riley Green.
For the Tigers, left fielder Riley Green.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith. No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with two gone. Go ahead run on base. Now a chance for Parker Meadows. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Just missed.
Ball, that's down.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Full count.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Jake Fraley, and he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Now pitching for the
So
A's.
a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So they're all loaded up, and all 3 runners on the move here. Bunting for a hit. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Sam Moll.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that.
Let's take them higher now, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, now you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry aloud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more than you ever know.
We're in extras here. Here's the second baseman, Gordon.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And fouled off. On the ground, Tejada whips it across, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next to hit for Detroit, Alan Trammell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The first baseman,
Hank Greenberg will hit next. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Line drive, and this might be trouble. The run scores from third, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tommy Kahnle is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching,
Tyler Ferguson on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The batter now, Miguel Cabrera. That one the other way, and that's the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching A's baseball on the show NorCal.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, number 48.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Outs. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second. Got him swinging.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Next to hit, Jason Kendall. Swinging a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball.
Now, Billy, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next pitch way upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hit in the air, right field. Carpenter sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, number 4.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next up for the A's, Miguel Tejada. Trying to deliver as the hero. Yeah, that's fouled off. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Good job to fight that one off. One strike away. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the ball game.
Well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.